This video is sponsored by Team 15400. Thank you so much for the money. Team 15400 is currently pursuing a mathematical enigma. Remote work, fad, or future? It's an interesting question, but I don't think I'll increase my drop rate, so Anyways, for their futures, they've posted a video on this channel, and they want more likes. So please go like their video, because if you like their video, that's more money for me. And you know what that money is going to go to? That's right, stocks! Yeah. This is the real man's gotcha. Thanks again for sponsoring this video. Underboob buffed? Underboob buffed! This isn't just a simple move the EX abilities and nothing else, no. We have a buff to a Super Trustmaster reward, which lets you stack the same effect that raises his magic stat. This is likely a direct response to A, power creep, and B, upcoming damage variance changes that otherwise would have made Dark Rain kind of a hard sell. I predict with these buffs, Dark Rain will definitely hold up better in future competition, but he's still a premium super limit burster that's locked to Dark, which isn't something a free-to-play like me really likes to hear. Speaking of premiums, let's look at the banner. It looks practically the same as Esther's banner, except I assume the general Neovision drop rate is back to 3%. This doesn't actually change your chances for Dark Rain, as either way the future drop rate would likely stay at 1% regardless. But on the bright side, this possibly means you'll have a better time than me. I hate you! So let's pretend you don't know anything and wonder why people want underboobs. Well, to be fair, look how mesmerizing they are. It feels like you could just confess your deepest, darkest secrets. I haven't actually said this before, but I actually like Rizer more than you. You know, I think that's why Orin wasn't that popular. On another note, killers. Through what is possibly the most ridiculous passive, the developers straight up decided to give Dark Rain a 200% passive buff to every relevant killer. This obviously makes voting him incredibly easy, especially with all the good stuff Globo's got going on. Combine that with his damage and, more importantly, charm, it makes sense that he's pretty popular. However, this increase in killers isn't exactly special, as going forward Neo units will also start to carry a lot more killers, though of course not everyone's that ridiculous. Oh yeah, his vision card. It's very good. Good luck getting it. But unfortunately, as hype as it is to see buffed underboobs, they once again let us down. President Reagan would have been an amazing name, but now he's just Reagan. The Return. And just like that, there goes my hope for Cyborg Axstar, Spinny Bofina, Fan Nico, seriously, he's been holding that since forever. What even is that? Not Armored Sakura. And Knights of Grand Shout, please change that name. Roswell. Lame. Ryo. Ryeworm. Rain? On second thought, maybe it's not that bad. Okay, back to Not President here. He's essentially a light breaker, wow, that's literally his Trustmaster reward, who's really good at light imperos and breaks. He's not the best guy for Dark Rain, but he is good with another future unit whose name is very long. In case you did want someone with Dark Rain, you could try Not Cyborg Axstar. In case you want someone original, you can try to get Lemon Wedge. Event. Okay, let's be real, this is only here to segue to Rizer! Look at him! Look at him! And look at these losers who said otherwise! I'm actually surprised I only found 3. Well, then again, Rizer's always been a great unit. I used him to beat Clash of Whales, I used him to beat the Gross Machine, and now that he has his very young crown, maybe my friends might finally shut up about, oh no, it's such a waste to put both the Magister's crown and Regalia on one unit! To make matters even better, he also has a Trustmaster reward called Loved by Generations. What were your Trustmaster rewards? Magic Boost Plus and Light Breaker? Wow, you could have been the president. Now I know there are people who look at this one ability and go, well, that's pretty average. But that's because those people aren't creative like me. Look at this. I have over 2,000 items and 10 good ones. I'm sure I'll manage. Upcoming side story, The Return. Finally, watch the Neo Not President Reagan grapple with the political turmoil of Dark Rain's fashion sense. What is that strap for? Is the cape not attached up there? Complete the 5 chapters of the story and solve the mystery of Rain's underboobs to get a vision card. The Return! Now I have to wait for the update that lets you display vision cards on the home screen. Miscellaneous updates. Bond with Rowan. Did that actually not boost attack at all? Obliterating Mirror of Equity, that's nice, and Doomsday, the thing you use to kill your team. Pretty good potential here. Rain on the Parade, okay, that's pretty good. Now, it has come to my attention that the event page actually had something important. Obviously Rizer, but it's actually worth mentioning that all the way at the bottom, obviously because it wasn't very glamorous, is this small blurb that finally explains what these stupid mystery crystals were for. Look at the description. Kind of useless, but maybe you should hold on to it. I swear it'll be useful later. Well, anyways, you can use these mystery crystals to give some 7 stars a vision card or raise Rizer to level 130. Otherwise, look, 3000 lapis. So ultimately, Golden Rizer will be released. The game has now peaked. No way they can top this unless they give him a robot suit. Hint! Dark Rain got buffed, premium banner, there are literally 2 more premium units en route. Well, regardless, his banner is going to be featured for, really, 2 months anyways, so there's definitely no harm in waiting to see what everyone else can do. President Reagan is no longer a president. If you don't like light, wait for his carbon copy Dark. Mystery crystals will finally have a use, but no one will use them because they're so rare. Be honest, how many of you have actually used your Master Crowns anyways? Also, the Final Fantasy IV exchange is now back. Maybe you can find their Neo Vision Awakenings. And finally, there should be an upcoming global original for the next Clash of Wills. I'm hoping it's finally Roberta, but you know, at this rate it could be literally anyone who didn't win. So, all things considered, I think we have a pretty good chance for Neo Vision Kaito. Personally though, Rizer Robot wins.